portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindersfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
That'd make quick work of the beast.
Who's that? A newcomer.
last night too.
Wouldn't it make... Yeah.
Greetings.
Huh. And this...
Any idea what kind of...
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance, even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than Booton's. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle them. Only 4 came back. The rest...
Let's talk about my reward.
You want to bargain? How would you count?
By species.
Aha! But we've no notion what...
We pre...
Ah, have it your way. 'Tis
I'll tempt.
not your first, that's clear.
The 4 survive.
Aim to talk.
Can I have a word?
I serve the god.
You, Svanna. Can outsiders sign up?
Freya sees no ins. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First,
Explains the name.
courage.
Winner get a rope.
He covers himself. To us, such things matter little.
How about that? See? Bit of exercise.
The first 3 on Adscalib. Whoever wins each at least once return.
Gotcha. What's
You mean hers.
lovely as moniker?
And completely. Before the goddess. Pay her home.
Giddy up.
May your axe never crumble.
My dad's off fighting the black ones.
Mommy said you may eat pig.
Uh-oh. Witcher. Monster Slayer. My gran told me about you. Folks kiddies. Is it true? I recognize your type a mile away. Beg your pardon.
Who's that oddball?
No hope of his returning, is there?
Move it!
You got our gratitude, Geralt.
Coming from the guard, I guess. Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
Gran told me you blaspheme the gods.
Good day.
Greetings, stranger.
I'd like... Farewell. Go, go. Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
Had a matter to tend to.
A matter that brooked no delay, I presume. What was it? A NECA contract?
Something like that. Can we go?
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindisfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Grit, hunt, the barely sprouted whiskers, but in the grind they lie. And me, living, unharmed.
What if Craven? What if he didn't abandon us? What was...
Grass has grown over our lush one's grave.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yolle, Ingvar, little Neki.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Craven. My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mention, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do in this big house? They're not coming back. You're alone. Still fixing it. Move in with me. And Larvik, what about that man? Your brother?
You'll forever be seeing your wife in the kitchen, and your daughter at the loom. Thinking of my doing that. Leave me. Go back to your girls. Never let them out of your sight.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
Hey, Geralt. Come back. I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
My.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already!
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Light prints. Craven trod carefully. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Looks like Morkvarg got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Show me what happened. Craven was injured, started running. Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Morkvarg doesn't gotta go easily. These prints should lead me to Craven. Or his body. Come on, come closer. No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Our senses are really dulled. Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it. Need the key. broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? I bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die. But I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is... You cannot kill me. Cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted raided, drunk most away, all but one. True treasure hid away. Yours. Just help me.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger, classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
See if we can do this the easy way.
Won't
know until you... Farewell. Craven's blood. Roots, so I'm right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me...
Craven's blood. Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger? I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
I'm not poking holes, just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time. Ciri is short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest.
Selene, Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Selene, Davidar!
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am a scholar.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse. A young woman. Ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Help me. Help us both.
Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I had no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
Easy. I believe you. And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey! Fine? You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mum and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? That a bruise?
This? No, it's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
No, that's not right. I wasn't in a shipwreck.
So, what brings you to our shores?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofferton groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom.
Oh,
As am I.
listen,
No.
What? But... You know...
I'm not in that. Your first.
Of course it weren't.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok?
No.
Get on the horse.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go! Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Still so hurts!
What?
Sword!
To whom? Begone! Begone, I say!
What?
It died.
You knew it would end.
No.
Yen.
I'm fine now. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth.
Could have shown some sympathy.
That was no boy, Geralt.
Didn't just speak.
I know it seemed... Geralt, I know we should...
The garden! Our garden! I could...
Now.
Don't you dare...
I'm sorry.
Is that...
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure...
Wait. I did this.
I might have known. Sorceress. None shall open their door to you.
Yen.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. You know? I saw...
Where?
In Velen, in a castle until recently ruled by a...
You must go and get the creature.
The thing's clearly cursed. It's mine.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. Now.
You were gonna ask me something.
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that...
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt.
Might be. From what I... But I'll lose it if I try to Didn't learn much. Not in Velen or Nova...
Perhaps we should re-examine...
Certainly hope that's...
Can't even begin to imagine...
Ciri's trail in Skellige.
Before you do...
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik.
Can we do this later?
Well, if you must, you must. After all, we do...
Ciri's our...
Perhaps.
Being awfully low.
He's your patron as well, dear.
If we gotta...
We'd never have known Ciri had returned.
See you, Yen.
Wait. This matter in Larvik.
That's it, Roach.
Give us one more week, Karisu.
You who grant us
know
love,
you feel
hatred, and
But you're yet too weak to embark on a journey. Thank you. Why does the goddess...
Brought myself here.
You do not...
No, but...
This does you credit. What do you need?
Tell me something.
It happened once that Freya lost her. Freya's heart fell...
Didn't know Freya was into...
Your ignorance speaks... Scorn her not. Or
Mind if I have... Farewell. Go, go.
Where are you going? Yeah, no one expects the step in the ring with the real man.
Beware the bandit that lurk in the fire.
Gonna kill the Kickasmores.
Swords on his back. What do they think next?
What's the matter?
Maybe trolled to me, brother. The storm broke what? And sail out to... They say it's not...
Fine.
Hey there, friend. What's the rush? Step aside.
Take it easy.
Drink last night too? What do you want?
I'm looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day.
He's praying.
Another snoot. You know the drill.
gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
Heard you were in Carradin's band.
Fucking say what you want. Come on, spit it out, you arse-licking bastard.
I'm looking for Yad Carradin.
And just who the hell are you?
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for Carradin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
Not your lucky day. Shit. Slower. Let's go! Show me what you got.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Where's Eustace? It was him or...
Did. Plenty more to do now, so the work's here.
Greeting. What makes you think I...
Tain't a man that...
Just so...
Then maybe...
Been alone.
Aye.
So you helped your dad?
Nah.
Sure. So long.
Poor man's always got it uphill.
Where's Eustace? It was him always all the corpses.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Rapscallion, blackmail me, will you?
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad.
Learned something too. He has a residence.
Anything on Salid?
Well, did...
All right.
I'll wait for you in a gate.
Lingering like flies around shit.
Can we talk?
What about?
Nice to...
I had to change the sub.
Sure.
Going gets tough.
You haven't changed.
That disappointment?
No. Surprise me.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives. See you later.
Yeah, take care. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me. I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I have a flair for enterprise. Now I have coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aidan had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him. We were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aidan square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
I've heard enough.
What now?
Know what, Carradine? Your remorse, it's feigned, completely dishonest. You put on a good show, but I just don't believe you.
Don't even know why we bothered with this chat. We came here to kill you.
Do what you want, Lambert. Your friend, your vengeance.
Been waiting a long time for this.
And I don't aim to die.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You're welcome.
Want to talk about it?
No.
See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Again. Mushy poulains.
Duty calls. Wild hunts take you all.
Temple Guard let even you into the city.
Telling you for the last time.
Go away.
What's the row?
Cost you double in the rain.
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
That hurts!
No, before they lose their footing. Oh, that's bad luck.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Cost you double in the rain.
Must be Zed. Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrin card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
They were looking for something. They were looking for something. They were looking for something. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. They were looking for something from the square ledger. Might be worth something. Looking for how much this card's worth. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
Watched you dabble in the rain. Ow!
Must be Zed. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Watched you dabble in the rain.
No lollygagging. Got my eye on you.
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire.
Watched you dabble in the rain.
Jackasses! Blasted horse on all!
What happened?
Islanders from
Taken over?
clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the gun.
Yeah, so...
But you look to be an honest man. Really?
Storm in!
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad, and in...
Just how's that?
Don't have time to go back.
What? Damn it!
No pea-brain.
Ah, wait!
time to end this.
Fine, fine. Enough. Gents, hand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Thanks so... We're not rich.
It's plain.
I feel safe.
Come one, come all.
Come closer, don't be shy. You'll find I've everything.
Oh?
It's those witches.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
All right. All right.
Run, good folk! We've a madman!
Oh, it's those witches.
Poor man's always got it uphill.
Salutations, master.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh. Zoltan. You've been in town a while? Maybe you...
Excellent question. War requires resources wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that.
I understand the city's...
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but the Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet... So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal...
What can you tell me?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate? But with...
No idea.
Well, there are four, and they've carved the city into... Rumour is Whoreson recently...
Novigrad doesn't...
That was Keenan started. I'd like to blame it on... Rather not...
About those...
You got them?
Got the Isengrim.
Show it here.
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed.
Zoltan.
Just Zed. Sides.
Didn't find the...
Fuck.
Listen.
Show me.
Who's Caesar built?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fella once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club. The pride of the Ponta.
At least we won't have to run. Ravi.
A common card sharp and a swindler. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things be...
Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And if you want to see Ravi...
All right.
And no need to pussyfoot or...
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Geralt of Rivia, I am
Ah, you're...
Haven't been to the
Fine, fine.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal.
Thought you said Caesar...
No. I said it's... 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet whilst...
So what's in this...
I suspect it's either to do with buggery.
Shivi!
Caesar Belzen.
The Pike's king of the...
Well, see, I've come to convince you...
Who's he?
Well, him.
Does say...
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day.
In the Ponta?
You betcha!
Can't listen to this hogwash.
So what, Fitzhanders or eager biters, if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook.
And it tasted like...
Shut it. So...
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's that?
Happen to like Xander.
You're a witcher! What you shoving them potions? Shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher?
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Batilda?
Ah, cocksuckers. You're night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager.
Live bait.
You see, Chibi? He'll make a good angler yet.
Get out!
Right.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. Forget what happened last time.
What about last time? Shouldn't have yanked so hard, you wouldn't have fallen in.
Was the dwarves who popped slow?
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it. Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony. A Sarah Varanahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing. Ah, here's Fringilla. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Emir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
From a sorcerer.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I Oh, so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher.
Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
You'll never know.
Nice.
Thanks. Oh, I'd recommend a letter.
Right.
Good luck then.
You must... Oh, by the by.
Looked through C's...
And?
No wonder he wasn't You walking Devet.
But did you happen to take the...
No. Also found a figurine.
Triss ought to...
Good idea. Natalis card.
Go.
What's your hair lately?
Looking to make some points.
Scum's a scum's chap. The word round town is Cleaver that
Oh!
How about that? Look how happy... Oh, you're just...
Ow, you got the cup!
If you're just giving it up as it is, that's...
Agree.
Let's fuck.
enthusiasm, mate. But so?
Thanks. The tallest card.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis Cup.
Ramen supper I never eat. Oh, you all just get off my back.
We sly. It's a material world.
Zoltan,
Get out.
got the card.
Ha! Seems we'll make it. Come on. The exchange.
Afraid your client.
Oh, had so many buyers for these.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too...
Try it and...
Get to work, boys.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Stop walking into his soul!
Something like that way. All from knocking those out.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
You could use a...
Ah!
No.
So, you get?
Yes.
And what about you?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's... Well, Geralt, if you want gold...
Kinda curious how...
Excellent.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
Nice.
Attracted a woman once, long ago.
What is it, Grey?
Ah.
Looking for adventure?